What's really good? What's really, really good? Facebook world, YouTube world, social media world. Everybody who sees this, I'm incredibly excited because I'm here with Joey Bebo, and today is day 3 of the 90-day challenge where we are shooting to generate $250,000 each in revenue, closed and funded revenue with $0 marketing expenses. The name of the game is we're utilizing our network of realtors, brokers, and we're making offers on market because these individuals are already interested. They're already leads, as it were. They're already leads. And so individuals who fit certain criteria, certain filters, they've been listed on the market for an extended period of time, or they're FSBOs who are on market by the owners for an extended period of time. We know what that feels like to be on market for an extended period of time. And usually, if it comes down to one thing on why most deals don't close or don't get contracted when they're on the market, is because of price. It's because of price. And we can justify and say, well, the market is adjusting, well, the condition of the property, well, tenants, yeah, but it would still sell in its current condition if the price was right. That's how capital works. It's the price. So what we're doing for those individuals, we're going and we're making offers at a wholesale value, and individuals who are motivated are accepting those offers. And then we are funding those deals utilizing our true, tried, tested funding partners. And we're doing everything legally. We're doing everything compliant. We're making sure our paperwork is good. We're being fully transparent with all the realtors, brokers that we're working with. And our objective is to generate $250,000 in 90 days live right here with you. This was Joey Bebo's idea. I was just more than excited to be a part of it. So Joey, what's good, fam?
What's going on, E? Yeah, so I mean, we're excited. We already got some contracts out. They're going to be ratified hopefully by the end of today, and we're going to be sharing our results with you guys the entire way through. So don't worry. Just know we're here. We're doing this thing, and we're excited to show you guys how to do it, leading from the front every day.
Big facts, big major facts. So we're going to have this intro, and we're not going to do no fluff. None of that. We'll do an intro every single time just because there's some of you who are tuning in for the first time. We've had an average of the last 3 days. We've had an average of over 2,000 views, which is really, really great because we want to impact as many people, and we want people to follow this journey and start making money right off the rip. So with that said, we are incredibly excited to get started. Right after this intro, we're going to make it happen.
We made it, that's facts, ayy. We the greatest, that's facts, ayy. Prices raising, that's facts, ayy. That's right. But we paid it, that's facts, ayy. I did. They hate it, that's facts, ayy. Cause we changing, that's facts, ayy. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts, ayy. Cause we made it, that's facts, ayy. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back. Give me the school, baby, tell the facts. Don't be shy.
Man, hold up. Yeah, it's water in my cup. I done came down with them swingers on my truck. Growth on my shirt. I never do no dirt, but I done came down. I don't know. Anyway.
You don't want me to get going on that.
All right, so I'm incredibly excited, y'all. I'm here with Joey Bebo. By the way, Joey, let them know where you are calling from, and I'm gonna start pulling up leads and making calls right now.
Let's get it. Yeah, I'm calling from New Jersey. I'm originally from West Orange, New Jersey. I'm down in Freehold, right by the beach. If you guys got any deals in Jersey, I got a whole ton of buyers here. We got a whole system out here, but yeah, we're East Coast boys out here. I know Aaron's from Texas. It's a little different, but yeah. We're showing the world how East Coast boys move.
Yeah. All right, and what I'm going to do, I don't want to spare no more time. I'm making that first call on row 14, Big Pop.
Let's get it. You want to do both of us call today, and then whoever answers,
yeah, let's just run it like that.
Let's just run it up because we got some contracts to get on this call.
Thanks, bro.
Hey,
Patricia Figueroa says, East Coast, stand up.
Stand up.
Harlem World, stand up.
Let's get it. The tri-state, baby. Steve Mendoza.
Guys, me and Joey are doing a free for all today. We're just calling, and then whoever gets the first call, Jamie LeBlanc.
Jamie, my brother.
We're just doing a free for all today. We're just calling, y'all. We're just banging the phones today on some Wolf of Wall Street type.
That's it. Smile and dial,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, smile and dial. I want you to deal with your problems by getting rich.
Oh, anytime I'm feeling a little bit broke, I get on these phones and I hit them harder than I've ever hit them.
Facts, bro. Big facts.
There's only one way to beat brokenness in this world, and it is through action. That's the only way.
Yeah. Faith with no works is dead.
None of it. All right, I'm just adding this last lead in.
For those of you that don't know, me and Joey, we have a shared Google sheet that we're looking at, and we've curated a list of individuals who fit a criteria that where they have a high propensity to sell. And me and Joey are sharing that list, and we're calling it. We're just banging it out. And these are a list of people who are on market realtors. Holy smokes, guys! We have 78 people live.
Hi, is this
across all
Steve?
Shout out to
My
y'all.
name's Joseph. I'm a real estate investor. I was calling about the listing you had on Humboldt.
No, I don't have a listing on Humboldt.
Oh, okay. Are you a realtor?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any listings that are good for investors right now? I'm not sure if I had the right person. It said Steve Mendoza had that one listed. 548 Humboldt.
No, I don't have a Humboldt. No, not this time. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, do you ever come across stuff that's good for investors, like flips or holds?
Yeah, but I haven't been doing it for a while now. Got some. I thought you were a doctor calling about something.
Got it.
Sorry,
Okay.
sir.
No, it's okay. Have a blessed day, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well,
He's what we call a phantom realtor, meaning his name is like a realtor, but he don't really act like a realtor. You know what I'm saying? He's not really busy right now.
exactly.
By the way, here's some stats, guys. Here's some stats for those of you who are watching. Hey, Lucy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Aaron. Hi there. I was calling about the property on Westward Drive that you have listed. I just wanted to see if it was still available. Okay, awesome. Can you tell me a little bit about it, about the condition of it?
I mean, I get the call every, I don't know how many investors.
I didn't hear you. All I heard was I don't know how many investors. Are you there, Lucy? I think I heard some. All right, I'm gonna call Lucy back, but it sounds like she gets a lot of investors that talk to her each day. So let's see.
Well, we're gonna be the only one she's gonna want to talk to.
You and I got options, babe.
Thank you for calling Legendary Center.
Okay, so it says your call is important to me. I'm in a meeting. Please text me. Okay, well that's cool. At least it's very professional, and I really like that. So, I have a philosophy, guys, where I don't run comps unless I'm on the phone with the seller, because I'm not about to spend 5 minutes running comps just for the person not to call me back. So we will call her back and then make an offer.
Good afternoon. Is Doug in the office right now?
Hold on just one moment. Can I have your name?
Joseph Bibbo.
And what's a good phone number for you, Joe?
973-868-3573. Is there any way I could grab Doug's number so I could just reach out myself?
I'm not able to get that out. You said 963-868.
973-868-3573.
973-868-3573.
Yeah.
All right. And what were we calling in reference to today?
His listing on Stonewall Street.
Okay. One moment while I transfer you to the.
Thank you. That's weird. Usually they'll give you the cell phone when you ask.
available at the moment, but I can have him return your call as soon as possible.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, man.
All right, you have a good one.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Okay, on to the next. Try one more time to find his number.
Bang, bang. Close a man, let his brain hang. They catch me in the court, plead guilty, insane. Catch me in the street and I'ma have to maintain. But when I hit licks, don't a dang thing change. Y'all are seeing us in our raw element. This is us just banging out calls, yo, and following up with offers that we've made over the last 48 hours. $250,000 in 90 days.
Hello, this is Bill.
Hi, Bill. I was looking for Carolyn Trevino. Is this the wrong number?
This is the wrong number.
Okay, are you a real estate agent by chance?
I am.
You are? Okay. Do you have any listings right now or any properties that would be good for investors for like a fix and flip or a buy and hold?
Who am I speaking with, please?
My name's Joseph. I'm a real estate investor. Joseph Vibo.
No, we don't have anything right now.
Okay, but do you guys come across properties like that?
I don't work with investors.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Well, have a great day, man.
All right, thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
One thing to keep in mind, guys, is that not all realtors are built the same. So there are realtors who will not want to talk to you, and guess what? That's okay. This is a new demographic that you're serving. Just like not every seller wants to work with you on the off market. Not every realtor, not every brokerage wants to. There's entire brokerages who are getting heat for working with investors, especially wholesalers. So that's okay.
Exactly.
Because the percentage of people that will want to work with you are enough for you to make all of the money you want to make and some.
I'm looking for the realtors that need our help. That's usually what I'm looking to
Ooh.
target. I want the ones that they don't understand how to move their deals and it's just been sitting on the MLS for a long time. I'm here to provide that solution for them. Like, I'll get your deal moved. We just need it at our price. And then I'll educate them. We'll tell them why we're at our numbers, because a lot of the realtors we'll speak with will be like, oh, well, we have so many low ball offers coming in. We have nothing coming in near our price. It's like, well, usually there's a reason why. And it's like, it's not that we're trying to screw you over for money or screw the seller over for money. It's just that the house probably needs a lot more work than you guys realize. And we have to make money on this as investors. It's the business we're in. You know, we can't work for free and our investors won't work for free. So we just gotta make sure we're making money. And then also the sellers are getting like enough money that it's worth selling to us.
Come on now.
Hello,
What role?
Hi, is this Carolyn?
this is her.
Hi, my name is Joseph. I'm a real estate investor. I was actually calling about the listing that you had on Pasadena.
Yes,
Is that still available right now?
it is available. Yes.
Awesome.
I do have someone who's a potentially interested. We've been kind of talking and stuff in a negotiation, but it is available.
Okay, and have they made an offer yet or anything?
Not officially, no.
Got
But
it.
I think they're kind of in the process of doing so. Yeah.
Understood. Okay. Well, I am very interested in the property. I just need to know a little bit more about it, and then I'll get you an offer by the end of this call if that's okay, and then I'll put it in writing as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Well, there's two properties on the lot. I don't know if you could see that from the pictures. Both properties are being rented currently. They
Awesome.
have tenants in them. Both properties are 2-bedroom, 1 bath. The property in the front is about 1,000 square feet, and the one in the back is about 860 square feet.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, not too many. Like, everything is working properly. It's just a little dated. Needs a little
Understood.
TLC, but
Got it.
like the main components of the home are, pretty good shape.
Perfect. Okay. And the tenants, are they on a month-to-month lease or is it an annual lease?
They actually are. The lease is up it's annual, but the lease is up at the end of September.
Okay. That's not too
Yeah.
bad then.
Mm-hmm.
And how are the tenants there?
Oh yeah, she's kept them in there because they're like they've been like long-standing.
Got it. And they always pay on time and
tenants.
everything?
Yeah. However, she does, because of that, like, she's never really raised the rent on them.
Okay.
So the front tenant's paying, I think, $950, and then the back tenant pays $600.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so that's the only thing. I mean, it's affordable, so.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there any wiggle room on the price right now? Like, is there any flexibility there?
I mean, there could be possibly. There's
Okay.
always room for negotiation. I know we did get one at like 140, which she was like, no, definitely not. But
Okay. Was that recent?
yeah, within the past, like, I think 2 weeks ago or so.
2 weeks ago. Okay. And was that like an all cash one or was that with
It
financing?
was it was not cash.
Okay. Understood. Yeah, because I'm probably going to be somewhere near that number. I still have to just run my numbers really quick and talk to my partner. But just like looking at it with the rent that it's doing right now, usually we'd be like probably like between 140 to 150. But I don't know if maybe if I could pay for the buy end of your commission, if that might help sweeten the pot with the owner so that it doesn't have to come out of their pocket. Is that something we could do maybe?
Possibly. I mean, I can definitely run it by her to see if, I think if it was closer to 150, 160, she'd be open to it.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you said the properties are outdated. Like, is it anything structural or mechanical that needs to get fixed? Or is it literally just like TLC it needs?
Yeah, just TLC. Yeah. From my understanding, there's no kind of structural issues. The AC's running fine, everything like that.
Okay.
It's just needs to be updated. Mm-hmm.
And is the second I'm sorry, is the second house just an ADU? Is that what it's considered?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and you mean it's just an additional dwelling?
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. And everything was like permitted when they put that in?
You know what? That I do not think so. She wasn't too sure, but I know that like her ex-husband at the time had kind of, hired contractors and stuff to do it, and I don't think so. It was done like years ago, so I don't think it was permitted. No.
Got it.
I think she did it probably like 25 years ago. That's how long ago it's been.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Could you just bear with me for about a minute? I'm just gonna place you in a brief hold, and then I'll give you an offer.
Okay. No.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Joey, what row are you in?
I'm on row 33.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I gotta comp this really quick. So it's rented out for $1,550 right now. So I was gonna go with 1% rule because it's coming with the tenants. She said they would probably accept 150. It's only gonna be a 5 days. Like I know I can move it at 155. So I'm like, just maybe I'll anchor at 140 and then be like come up to 145 and just be like, we'll pay your commission. We'll be all cash. I just gotta make sure her commission makes sense in the assignment.
Yeah.
I mean, there's single families without the ADU that sold like 225. One down the street sold. I don't think this had an ADU.
Ryan Goer says, "Hey Iris, this is Aaron. I was calling about the property on Grapeland Ave."
Hi,
Hey there. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it was still available. It might be something that my team is interested in.
Well, I'll tell you what, I something called just remember the price adjustment.
Uh-huh.
We did get an offer and it's in the process of being accepted.
Okay, but it's not accepted yet?
Actually, it's a verbal exception, acceptance point, but the seller hasn't had a chance to sign it. But she can accept it verbally, and they're in the process of signing it.
Gotcha.
But if anything changes, if you want to give me a call in a couple of days, in case it changes,
I would love to do that. I will. Is this your cell phone? Can I text you here?
you could text me. It's the best of the phone.
Awesome. And my name is Aaron with an E. I'll text my information right now,
Okay.
Iris, but I will reach out in the next couple of days.
Okay.
And then
great.
also,
Anything
Iris,
you wanna say?
yes, ma'am. I was gonna say we flip a lot of contracts.
Hey, are you still there,
and prop-
Carolyn?
Antonio.
Yes,
So,
Okay.
cost
I
anything
looked at the numbers and I talked to my partner.
or hold on one second.
What? This is a one duplex.
So we,
Unrepresented, right?
yeah,
So you
so
would just pay on the listing side, right? You're paying my commission, and then
yeah, just like the buy end of it, because I'm guessing like the agreement that you have in place with there was like a 5 or 6% commission, right?
right. Oh, okay. So
You know what I'm saying? So I would pay for the 3% on the buying end of it, and then just she would just still be responsible for the 3% on the other end, unless you know we could work something else out, and I could just pay for the 3%. But I want you to make your money on this as well, obviously.
right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would probably work. I mean, if in this transaction, because you're unrepresented, it would only be then. Yeah, I told her that it would be like she would only pay for me basically if I found a buyer for her, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So okay, I gotcha. Okay, yeah. So yeah, if you want to email that over, and I'll definitely talk to her about it and see if it's something she's willing to consider.
Perfect. And do you think you'll have time to speak with her today, and we could get like an answer today by chance?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. Okay, so what's your email really quick?
Legal is on white.
I see. Okay.
By the tracks, right there's by the river, like the river's maybe like half a block from there, Santa River. Again, it does a lot of work.
I do. Okay, I see it. Okay.
So that one, I promised an offer. I haven't gotten it yet, so it's still available.
Okay, I love it. Well, what I can do is normally I like to make the offer while I'm on the phone, just kind of getting information, but on commercial, I'm not as confident. I've only done a few deals like this. So would you allow me to run my numbers and then call you back and make an offer? And then what I can do is text you right now so you can save my information and you know who's calling you.
Yeah, I would definitely encourage you to do that. And also, if you have an opportunity to go drive by it, because it does get a lot of work on those units, but it is a great location.
Okay, lovely. Iris, I'll be getting back with you here in the next 30 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm gonna run my numbers and get an appraisal from my team on this, like a desktop appraisal.
Fantastic. I look forward to receiving it.
Awesome. Okay, I'll talk to you soon, Iris.
Thank you, Aaron.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Do you,
Guys, I know I
and
always
do you have
say,
an agent?
but
If you would be okay representing me, I mean, we could do an unrepresented listing or buyer's agreement, and then basically I could just pay for your commission on the buy side if that worked.
Well, actually, so I would actually be able to help you out, and you wouldn't have to pay my commission. And because the property is listed under the team, but it's listed with, but it would be under my name, so there wouldn't be any conflict of interest.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not my listing; it's a team listing.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you know, I can definitely help you out with that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so what can you tell me about this property? It looks like it's been updated in the inside. What work does it still need? Because it looks like the outside might need a little.
So let me see. I might need to get some more information from my my colleague. Let me see. So the roof was done in 2020.
Okay.
Flooring was done in 2020. Bathroom was updated in 2020. Interior paint 2020. Almost everything 2020. Kitchen cabinets were in 2020. Exterior electrical box was updated in 2020. Gas meter was 2022. Water lines from water heater to the kitchen, bathroom, washing machine connection, and water hose was 2022.
Okay.
Ceiling fans were installed in 2022, and water heater was 2022.
Got it. Okay. And was the house fully rewired when they did the electrical box?
You know what? I don't have that information offhand, but I can ask. I can get that information for you.
Understood. Okay. Perfect.
Write that down real quick.
Yeah, because I see it was a 1940 build. So like if they haven't rewired everything since then, that would definitely have to be changed, and then we'd have to go into the walls, obviously. But
Right.
if there's like the 3-prong there already, then we should be good. And from looking at the pictures, it looks like it's there. But
yeah, I mean, if they updated the electrical panel, then I'm assuming that the exterior electrical panel, then I'm assuming they would need to do some sort of updating.
yeah, it depends, because sometimes they'll just do the panel and they won't rewire the whole house, because obviously that's like a big job to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll double check on that for you.
Okay. Cool.
And then, go ahead.
Sorry. What would this appraise for on the back end? Like, I know it's pretty fixed up, but it looks like the exterior needs a little bit of work. Is this kind of listed at what it would appraise for if it was like done to the nines?
No, I don't believe so. It's probably listed for what it is for right now.
Got it.
So if it was fully updated, exterior, interior, then I'm sure it would probably list for a little bit more. Okay,
understood.
Yeah.
And it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 874 square feet, 1940 build, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Okay. And do you know the reason that the owner's selling this one?
He had it for rent for a while, and I think he just wants to get it off his hands.
Got it.
The property is being sold as is, so it doesn't seem like he's wanting to do any repairs.
Oh no, we'll take it completely as is. I just have to make sure we get it for a number that makes sense for everybody.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Perfect. So let me just place you on a brief hold. I'm gonna just talk to my underwriting team, and I'll get you an offer within the next minute or two.
Okay, and then I'll have to send it over to my colleague, and then she would review it with her seller.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
I'll place you on a brief hold, and I'll be right back.
Sure.
Thanks. Aaron, you got rent-a-meter? You're gonna call?
yeah, I'll give you credentials right now. Hold on
Okay,
one
cool.
second. I'll text it to you.
I just want to see what this will rent for, because it's like turnkey basically.
I got you. Hold on. I'll get you. I got you. Hold on one second. Guys, we recommend that y'all do this in groups amongst yourself, right? Like, go live. Like, you don't have to be in business by yourself, even though you're in business for yourself, right? Have somebody to hold you accountable and somebody who can help you, and y'all can share resources and y'all can take those businesses off the ground. That's what me and Joey are doing right now. Live.
Absolutely. Live. No, and it's crazy because when you have other people that are in the business, like there's other perspectives you're getting. So like there could be something Aaron could see that I don't see on a property, and I could sometimes offer more, sometimes have to offer less, just based on some of the things that I'm not seeing or he's not seeing. So having a sounding board to bounce off of is very powerful in this business.
Facts.
And you're never gonna know everything. that is one of the biggest facts of this business. Never stop learning.
I'm about to take a picture of my credentials and just send it to you right now, bro. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it in the chat right here, our private chat.
Perfect. And then you gotta get this realtor's name again.
Right, that's the username. And then this is the password.
Okay.
We out here, baby.
Just so you guys know, that first one that I called that I was on the phone with before, I think I had to mute myself because Aaron was calling someone. That one's probably going to get accepted. That I made a 145 offer. The seller wanted like 150. It was listed for like 190, I want to say. And she said they turned down an offer at 145, but if I'll pay the commission, then they'll be probably more inclined to take that one.
Dang, let's
Keep y'all
go.
updated.
Let's go. HUDs or it didn't happen. That's the slogan.
Hey, are you still there?
Yes.
I'm sorry. What was your name again?
My name is Megan.
Megan. Okay, let me write that down just because I had the listing agent on here.
Oh, sure.
Okay, and do you know what this would rent out for?
You know what? Let me do a little searching real quick.
Cool. Okay, and I'm just gonna place you back on a brief hold because we're trying to look it up ourselves right now as well.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Thanks so much, Megan.
You're welcome.
All right, cool.
No.
I think I called you. I called you yesterday. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What's your question? You wanted to see the property? I sent you the information. On where Boulevard. That's correct, right? The price. What do you want to know about the property?
Yeah, can you just tell me a little bit about it? It looks like something that I might want to take down.
Yes, I can show you the property in person if you want tomorrow. But yes, it's just two bedrooms, two full bathrooms. It's 900 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
The lot is 0.518.
Mhm.
So just the what else? I mean, there's not restriction in the property.
Uh-huh.
In a second. What else? You can do apartments. Well,
Mhm.
that's what the owner told me. That
Uh-huh.
is known as not what it told me. It's known as a multifamily district, MF 33. So you can do apartments or something up to 16 units.
Beautiful.
And you can lease them for short-term rentals, long-term rentals. And then you can park an RV at the back because there's no restriction. There's a hookups for the RVs, for an RV.
Okay.
I don't know what do you think about, like, what you're looking?
Yeah, no, this is definitely something that I'm looking for. I'm getting more excited the more you talk. So I love it. What makes him want to sell? Why is the seller selling?
Because he don't need to sell just
Mhm.
if he just because he really don't need to sell.
Got you.
It's just because he have on the market, and then I call him and he says, well, I'm just going to list if I can get the price that I'm asking.
Sure. Completely understood. The only reason why I was asking, and by the way, I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm actually running my numbers as I'm talking to you. But because I'd like to make you an offer right now. We have money to deploy from our network, and so we're looking to take down a few properties. But
Yeah,
but
I don't think he is willing to do owner finance. If that is going to be your question.
no, I'm not interested in owner finance.
Okay.
But I was gonna say, oh, the reason why I was asking is because I feel like he could get so much more for this property if you were to fix it up.
Well, that I know, but he don't want to invest time, money.
Sure, that makes sense. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like
You want me to share my email and you want to send an offer, or you also are an agent and then to representing yourself, or do you want to take a look of the property first?
well, a couple things. So I'm not an agent, but I don't mind paying 3% commission to you if that's something that makes sense. That's something that I could do. That way he doesn't have to pay the full commission, and maybe he would be considerate on price, so he knows that I'm not trying to be disrespectful in my offer or anything like that. I'm willing to pay the fees and closing costs. But it looks like I have all the information I need, Maria. I'm gonna place you on hold. I'm gonna get with my underwriting team and see what our offer is.
Okay.
One moment, please. All right. So now what I'm doing is that I have her on hold. I'm going to underwrite the deal and just see what I think this thing is going to be worth. So, let's see. So I'm pulling up my numbers right now. They're asking 260. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath, 875. In that area, bruh. Similar condition. I see one pending at 195, and that's bigger.
Hello.
I'm almost done.
No, but however, if you tell me something by phone, I would prefer if you send me an email or something.
That's fine. I can. I just want to make sure we're even in the same ballpark because I don't want to drop the LOI and it doesn't make sense. But I'm looking here on MLS, similar property in similar condition, going for 140 and 195. And these are sold and a pending 936 square foot, 2-bed, 1-bath, 1954 bill, which is basically similar to ours. And 140 is what it sold for.
Yeah,
and then
I understand everything that you're searching because I also did my comps. But however, in order for him to consider something, if you just tell me I need to pass that information, and I don't want to be rude with you, but if I have something writing, not the offer, or at least a text or an email, it makes more sense.
No, I don't think that that's rude. I'm just sharing with you what ballpark I'm in. So I would be around 140, 150 on this offer. Does it make sense for me to provide you an LOI via email?
And it's not just an LOI, just unless if you grant me something, that way I can talk to him. I don't know if maybe he really needs the money, and if maybe he's something that is real, maybe he will consider,
Mm-hmm.
But if I said, or somebody call me and say, I offer 140, okay, that doesn't make sense. But if I told him, maybe, when somebody sees something in writing, at least they consider,
yes, ma'am.
I don't know if this situation or something changed in the family or anything, like maybe some situation on every person change. What if he really needs money and he needs to sell? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not telling you that he's going to accept the offer, but
sure,
at least I need something in writing.
I love it. Not
the letter of intent or a full letter or full offer, but just at least any says, okay, my offer is this, what you can consider, and then that way I can talk to him.
Beautiful. I 100% agree with you. I will have this sent over. Would you, right now I'm in a time block where I'm reaching out, trying to secure deals, but can you give me until the next couple hours to send that over to you via email?
Yes. Okay.
I'll text you as soon as I send that email. And is this your cell phone? Can I save your information?
That's correct.
Okay. I'll send you my information and please save mine as well, Maria. I would appreciate it.
Okay, your name again?
Aaron with an E. I'll text you right now.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Talk to you
later.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Boom. All right. So I love that. And listen, she's obviously holding her cards close to her chest. She didn't want to reveal any information, so it was like pulling teeth. However, if you run the script, you're assertive while still being kind and tactful, you can get all the information that you need. And I feel like that's all the information I need in order to present an LOI. She said that wasn't even necessary, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to send her an email regarding the terms of our offer, and then we'll go from there. I love it. I love it. Here's what we're going to do while my man Joey is talking. Let me see. Oh my God, Joey's talking. I'm gonna be adding my notes to our shared cloud. Sorry guys, I can't do more than one thing at a time. So here's a habit that I want. A habit that I want to encourage everybody who's following the 90-day challenge and who's really trying to run up a bag in the next 90 days is be organized. And the small discipline of taking the notes from the conversation that you just had and plugging them into a spreadsheet, a CRM, a notepad that you go back and reference, that reminds you to send out the offer, that reminds you to follow up. Make sure to do that small discipline. Otherwise, you're going to do all this front end heavy work and not follow up on the people that you just made all the efforts to contact in the first place, because 80% of your revenue is going to come from individuals that you have to follow up via email, via text, via phone. So make sure to do that, y'all. And if some of you are watching this and you're like, man, this doesn't seem sexy and this seems fun and it's like monotonous and tedious, well, it's like, welcome to the world of making a crap ton of money.
You're going to have to get your hands dirty to do it.
I'm sorry if we've made it look like it's all rainbows and chocolates and fun. Welcome to the world of making lots of money. Huh, Joey? Am I lying?
Oh, you are not lying. If you're not organized in this business, I have lost so much money by not being organized, and I'm not by nature an organized person. So you're preaching to the choir with this one, Aaron, because I have lost too much money for not being organized. And then once I did put the right systems in place, it made such a difference in my business. It's not even funny.
Facts.
Sorry, I'm just writing up this LOI really quick to send out. Speaking of organization.
Yeah, I'm just putting my notes. And what I'm doing is like, so me and Joey have different methods, I guess, because what I'm doing is I'm just making the calls, and then I'm putting the notes that I need to send out the LOI. So I'm doing one big time block of calls, and then I'm doing one big time block of LOIs. I don't know which one is better, but we will see at scale.
Usually I'll do that, but I wanted to just get this one out because this lady sounds like they're gonna accept my offer. So I'm like, let me get a contract. Let me get a contract right now.
I respect that 100%.
Yeah, but on that point, time blocking is key in this business. Like if you guys are building your own lists and you're calling at the same time while building the list, that is not a good way to do this. You're going to waste a lot of time and not get as much done than if you just do a time block to build the list and then a time block to call the list. And then every other aspect of this business, you got to just block your times out and just have focused hours. And that's when you're going to have the best results.
Also, don't be afraid, guys. Joey will tell you this. I'll tell you this. Don't be afraid to make the offer where you need the offer to be. Don't be afraid to anchor low. The worst I can tell you is no. And I've never seen no poison somebody so that they choke and die in the moment. Like, no is okay. Matter of fact, some of you spoiled, entitled brats need to hear no often. You should get on these phones because some of you guys feel entitled to success. And so you need to get on the phone and hear no a few times to thicken your skin. So you're prepared for the big money. Some of you are not getting big money because you're not prepared for it. You're entitled. You'd become a douchebag if you were to make the kind of money that we're talking about. And I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm just spitting facts though.
No, that's a big fact. If you didn't put in the work to get there and it came easy for you, there will be points in your career that it's gonna get hard. And when the going gets tough, that's when you got to really show up. And a lot of people, if they haven't been through the trenches, if they haven't been through a lot of struggles, they're not going to be able to show up when it really gets tough. And you got to go through these trenches.
Big facts.
That's why yesterday I was like, I want
anybody
people
who's
cold.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
No, I was just gonna say anybody who you know, who we look up to, who has real success, not social media success, real success. You let them tell you their story. They will tell you about so many heartbreaks. They will tell you about so many losses. They will tell you about so many mistakes, so many times they were screwed over. You know what I'm saying? And here's the crazy part. You think they're crazy because like a warrior brags about his war wounds and stripes. Entrepreneurs brag about those things and say, I still overcame it and look at where I am. It's almost like a bragging thing. But you got to go through that season of the season of trial in order to get to what you want. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna stop preaching, but you got
I wear my struggle with pride, bro.
Facts.
If I didn't have these scars on me from the wounds that we went through in this war of trying to get here, we would not be doing the things that I'm doing right now and performing at the level I'm performing at right now, because you gotta go through the dirt to get out of it.
You gotta dig through the dirt to get to the ore.
Yes, that was what I was trying to say. Aaron is better with his words than me, as we could see.
Nah, but I have a lot to learn from you too, bro. That's real facts.
Oh no, facts.
I can
we got a
definitely work
lot
on
to
being
learn
more
from each other.
straightforward.
10325
It's kind of funny because me and
Sometimes
Aaron.
I need to outright.
No, my bad. I was gonna
Go
say
ahead.
it's funny because me and Aaron have the same problem. We're both very nice people, like very nice. And I'm not trying to like toot our horns. What I'm saying is because we are nice people, when it comes to dispositioning our deals, it's a lot harder to just hold tough on some of these deals, because if you have a person that's just like very straightforward, not emotional, like once you put the emotion behind it and you're building rapport with your buyers, it is a lot harder to get a to get a 35K assignment locked up when like they could feel your weakness almost. And that's where me and Aaron always agreed we both struggle with.
Yeah, disposition has always been a struggle, not because I can get in front of the people and I can get the deal sold, but they always end up talking. I can say this because Joey's my friend and he's a Jew, but they always end up Jewing me down, man.
and I'm Jewish and Italian. I get it. Like the Jewish side of me, bro, I can't even compete with them. They will hammer you down and get you as low as you've ever wanted to be at for these prices. And I'm weak.
No, but there are some hybrids out there. There's hybrids that are really good at acquisition and dispo. There are individuals whose personalities inherently make them really efficient and effective at AC, but are horrible at dispo. That's me and Joey. Then there's people like Chris Crump, who, bro, for some reason they don't excel at acquisition at all, but they slay in dispo. You know what I mean?
Bro, literally insane at Chris Crump is an animal at dispo. He has gotten more deals moved for me these last couple of weeks than I have seen in a long time.
It's wild, bro.
Wild. And he's like a surgeon with it. He knows what to say. He gets it done. And I've been learning a lot from him just on the TC side of the business, because that's where I got to get my act together. Is I don't get the right pictures all the time. Like I'm good at locking up deals. Very good at locking up deals. But when it comes, as I said before, when it comes to the organizational side of the business, that is where I got to get better. And it's a learning process every day, you know?
Facts. Big facts. Actually, I've been milking this time, but I think that I'm gonna have to hop off the live in a few minutes, bro. Are you sure? So like another 10 minutes. What are you eating? Meal prep? Gangster. Dang, respect. Man, I
Lawrence,
want Chick-fil-A, bro.
what happened? Chick-fil-A
I want
again?
Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a nice beef bowl later, and I'll be good.
Bro, you love beef, bro.
Beef, turkey, chicken, all of it, bro. You got, and I
Is
can't
that
eat the
the
same
Italian
thing
side
every
of you?
day. I think it's the healthy side of me. Because if
Nah,
the Italian side of
nah,
me
but
was
my
speaking,
go-to, no, because my go-to is chicken, bro. It's
I
like
just
100% chicken.
I get more flavor from the beef, and I can
Mm.
I can actually eat beef and still lose weight every day because I'm trying to stay as lean as possible. The
Yeah.
Italian side of me wants to eat bread every day. Like I would love to eat bagels every morning, eat pizza for
Mm.
dinner. I can't do it,
That makes
bro.
sense. I
Yeah.
will say this. So watch this. When I lived in Chicago, they had this thing called the Italian beef, and it was like a big hoagie that they split in half, and then they put the shredded beef in there.
Oh.
And bro, then they dip it in the beef juices. Like they dip it. They just like a light dip because it's a hefty bread. My guy, your eyes will be involuntarily rolling in the back of your head, my guy. Crazy, so good. And then they put the peppers. They put the peppers on it. Yo, I'm
Oh.
salivating right now.
Is it roast beef they do it with?
I don't know. I just know they call it Italian beef. I don't know exactly what it is. I've never thought to inquire. I just know that it's heavenly. It's
Oh,
divine.
I gotta know that stuff. I'm sure it probably is roast beef for my assumption.
I just know it's divine. Your eyes like, hey Todd, this is Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, brother. Dude, I was calling about the property on Virginia Boulevard. I just 1019. I just wanted to see if it was still available. I might be interested. It is?
Yes.
Sweet. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah. So there's a house on it. There's one lot in the house,
Uh-huh.
and then there is an additional lot that's available for that's not currently on the market next door to it. So you potentially, for the right offer, you could get two lots.
Holy smokes. Okay, so that lot next to it is another parcel that would come with the property.
It wouldn't come with it for what we're asking for. So
Oh, you're saying if I pay you more money, then I can get both. How much is that lot?
Well, so lots in that area, the comps I run on just lots are about $120,000 a lot. So we've got that lot in the house priced at $150. So and those were smaller lots that sold for 120 in the area. So if you got it for basically, I think 240 would be a good offer for both of the property because that's what the lot value is.
Okay. What can you tell me a little bit about the condition on this? Because there's not a whole lot of pictures.
So I don't have any interior photos.
Okay.
The exterior of the house, the house was it's currently lived in, so it's livable.
Okay.
Now everybody's got a definition of livable. The roof was on the main so the city of San Antonio has a program for the older homes that they'll replace the roof of the original structure of the house.
Okay.
The roof was replaced. There's some additions that the city wouldn't put new roof on, so those portions didn't get it. So that being said, there's a new roof on the majority of the house.
So there is a new roof on the majority of the house.
It was put on about the time I put the house on the market.
Okay. And the sellers, why hasn't it sold yet, you think?
Because we've got a bunch of investors offers because of the condition of the house and the investors are,
Land value, you mean what the tax has appraised?
The area of what tracts have sold are smaller than those lots are $120,000 per lot. There's 2 lots there.
For residential? For residential lots?
That is correct.
Got you. Got you. Okay. Okay. Okay, Todd, I feel like I have all the information I need to see if this is something that fits our buy box. I'm going to place you on a brief hold and see what I can get for a cash offer. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second, okay? Are you there, Todd? Hey, Todd, can you hear me?
I can hear.
Okay, hold on 1 moment. All right, just want to make sure he's there. I think sometimes, like the really prideful guys, they don't want to acknowledge the fact that I just told them to wait, so they don't say anything. But
That's exactly what happened right there.
it's
They're
just
just
funny to
like,
me anyway.
you hit their ego with that one.
But it's like, but you want what I have to offer, so just let's do business together and wait.
Bear with me. We gotta make sure we're giving you the best offer, not just an offer, you know?
Ooh, I like that. We're the ones with the money.
Yeah, so
So
Lawrence Ward said my buyers end up hitting the soft spot and I let the deal go for low. Feel that.
bro, that's facts.
That's the biggest
That's
of
facts.
facts
They
right
do
there.
like you want to know what my soft spot is? I'm gonna give away the sauce right here. Here's how to get Aaron to go low on a price. Hey Aaron, how much have we made together? How much money have I paid you in the last 12 months? And if I know that I've made a lot of money with them, bro, that's my weakness, bro.
Like, I'll make $5,000 on this one. I got you.
Yeah. He's saying that this is a
They
waste of
put me
time.
on hold so you could see what kind of cash offer he could get me.
He doesn't know I'm listening to him.
Eric Klein, baby. The first time I ever did the hold thing, the seller.
Hey Todd, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so thank you for being patient with me, by the way. So I really love this property. I can't really speak for the other lot because I don't know if that makes sense, but I am looking at comps in the area, and basically we could be at $120,000 cash. I pay all the closing costs, and I don't mind paying 3% of your commission, dude. And I'm only saying that because I know I'm coming in lower, but I'm serious. I will close if they consider it. And if it makes sense for the seller, I'll cover 3% of the commission. That way you still get your 6 and they don't have to pay the full amount. And they can compromise with me on price to show that, hey, I'm willing to do this.
If you would email me the terms so I have them in writing, and then I can put it on an offer if we and put it in front of them.
I love it. I love it. Todd, I really hope that we can do business here. Can I just take down your email right now? I'm going to put it in my notes. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get my, I'm ready now.
Todd at avorealty.com.
How do I spell that? The last.
TODD at avo, AVO, realty, REALTY.com.
I'll send you an LOI. If you could just allow me to finish this time block, it'll be in the next couple hours. And is this your cell phone, Todd?
This is my cell number. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'll text you my information. That way you can save me in. I'll save you too. And I'll text you as soon as I email that LOI.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Talk to you soon, brother.
Bye.
That was a good offer. That delivery, Aaron.
You said what?
That delivery was fire. That was like.
Oh. Why? Like, give me your feedback.
You just sounded so much more like natural on that one today. Like, obviously we're still figuring out the script that we're using because we switched to 3%, but the way that you said that was like money. That's like exactly how it should be said. It's like, I want to sweeten the pot for the seller, make sure that they don't have to pay the 3% commission. I got you. I want to make sure you get your full commission. That's like the best way to deliver that one. Because I don't know if you guys heard yesterday, we were struggling with that.
Yeah, facts. Look, and here's the thing. I'm not afraid to struggle and slip up in front of everybody. If anything, I hope that it inspires them so they know that, listen, we're going to run up a bag in the next 90 days. But even we're not perfect. And so y'all guys can do this too. Many of you who are watching this are probably more skilled and more nice with your mouthpieces than me. and Joey.
And me.
So y'all really have no excuses.
Exactly. And I was talking to one of my friends yesterday that's getting into the business, and we were talking about it's like all you got to do is follow the system and take action. You don't have to be good. You don't have to sound good. All you have to do is literally just act and you will get it done. Because I know so many people that are brand new at wholesaling that started this business with no knowledge on the industry, never closed a real estate deal, not even sales experience, some of them. And they were able to contract deals on market in a couple weeks. So all you got to do is be in the game, and you'll be able to get there. And then as you guys are going, the more that you guys do, the more offers you make, the more times you run comps, it just gets so much easier. And if you heard our first call on the first day versus even our calls we're making today, you could probably already tell the difference. And we're probably get like in wait till day 90. You guys are gonna hear the difference in the way that we're gonna sound. And it's gonna this is ultimate accountability for me and Aaron. You can't hide from the screen, so we'll be able to critique ourselves every time we're on these calls, and that's the beauty of doing this.
Big major facts. Big major facts. Joey, do you recall what I just offered him? I'm putting it in my notes right now, and I think I offered him what, 120 or 140?
I think it was 120.
I want to say I offered him 120. I'm gonna make the offer based on 120. I'm just putting it in my notes real quick.
How are we doing with time? Should I make a couple more calls?
Let's do a couple more. I think we got 5 minutes, bro.
All right, let's get it. Who was that though? Was that Terry Todd?
No, that was that was row 22. It was a different name.
Okay. Here, give me 2 seconds and we'll make the next call. And while Aaron was calling before, one of the offers I made yesterday, that will be under contract hopefully in the next 20 minutes. Realtor was calling me back to just ink up some final minute things.
Let's go.
They wanted earnest money within 3 days. I told them we're going to put it up within 10 days, and that's our inspection for that one.
Manuel Serrano says, where are the leads coming from? These are on-market offers. We're curating a list every single morning, and the list is of individuals who fit certain filters on Zillow, Realtor.com, and they're individuals who have been listed on the market for over 100 days, or investor-friendly properties, busted up, ugly properties. We're calling the realtors, and we're making offers on the deals that we know that we can close on and fund on. Patricia Figueroa says the list you made is made up of what agents? It's made up of agents who have listings that have been on the market for over 100 days. Another tip is to look for properties that are on the market that don't qualify for FHA conventional VA type loan.
Hello?
Hi, you reached Craig Lujan with Lujan Insurance and Real Estate Services.
He hit me with a please text me. Guys, if agents ever ask you to text them, tell them what's a good time to speak. I'm interested in your listing. Like, you guys got to get these people on the phone. Some agents hide behind their phone and they don't want to pick up their phones, but I will not make an offer unless I've spoke to you on the phone and I've made the offer on the phone. Because I need to, like, do you want an offer? Do you want us to actually be at a price that we can actually, like, act on? And we got to get all of our questions answered. And that's why we got to call these people.
Factual statements. Thank you, Angie Alvarado and Chris Trexler, for reminding me that I did indeed offer 120. Man, I was so nervous. I was like, I hope I offered 120. And thank you guys for verifying that. But I did offer 120. And ooh, that's a good deal right there, family.
Let's get it.
Oh, let me do a shout out. I love to do shout outs. Guys, if you need to hit your protein goal for the day and you have a sweet tooth, bro, Lenny and Larry's complete cookie, the double chocolate one, yo, let me tell you, let me show you the stats. 16 grams of protein. Watch this, bro. Watch this. It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. 0 sugars. How? They're so good. They're so good.
Make it make sense.
I'm telling you guys, 16 grams of protein.
Bianca wants to know if that's a sponsored ad.
Nah, it's not sponsored. It's not sponsored. But man, if I was sponsored by Lenny and Larry's complete cookie, that is definitely a bucket list item.
Tag them.
Mario Vilpani says, "Hell no, have you fun your?" I mean, nah, I don't really. Nah, it don't really have me like that, Mario. That's probably some high yellow type stuff, bro, but not me.
Some artificial sweeteners, Corey said. That shit's poison. I will have to agree with that. I will have to agree with that. I'm a naturalist in every way of the word.
You're a what? A traditionalist?
I'm a naturalist in every way of the word.
Naturalist?
I gotta eat everything that was grown on this earth.
No, it's plant-based protein, bro.
Yeah.
There's natural sweeteners. There's natural sweeteners out there.
No, there are. However, if you ate a piece of chicken versus that complete cookie, you're gonna get the same protein in it, and it'll be a lot healthier for your body.
But who's gonna be happier? Who's gonna be happier in the moment? Somebody who just ate another thing of boiled chicken, or somebody who
said boiled chicken? That
I had to spin the narrative to make my point, bro.
First of all, it depends who cooked the chicken. Who cooked the chicken? That's the most important part.
Yo, I would be a bomb politician, bro. Like I could state my case. I can state my case and make somebody who's saying that the sky is blue sound dumb.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nah, all jokes.
I'm gonna have this whole feed eating all natural foods by the end of this challenge, bro.
All right, Corey Sepulveda says, I listened to Yaki or Dr. Sebi. Yurt. Oh, Patricia say yurt.
Yurt.
Yeah. Laura says, bro, I've been having a tough time hitting both my caloric and protein goal. FML. Yeah, it's real out here. It's real out here. And a lot of people, they'll look at it and they'll be like, man, just live your life. But listen, one thing I know is being in good shape is incredible for your energy. If you want to have the same amount of energy at the beginning of the day as you do at the end of the day, because you're making lots of high level decisions and you're trying to generate an outstanding amount of money, you know what I mean? Take care of how you're eating, your macros. Look at try to be drinking a gallon of water a day. And then the second thing is you just want confidence. Like you just want to like the way you look naked. You know what I'm saying? And that might sound vain. That might sound vain, or it might sound ugly, or it might sound but whatever. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying we all look the same or are built the same, but you only have one body. You should enjoy looking at your body naked. You know what I'm saying? So, and that does something for your self-image and your self-esteem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
and I can speak on that because I was fat for a while, and I knew what it looked like to not be happy with your body. And I've lost a lot of weight in the process, and I love myself. I love my body now, and it is a great feeling when you're at the gym and your veins are popping out and you're just feeling great. So definitely makes a difference when you're feeling good and looking good.
Corey Sepulveda says there's a big difference between having big muscles and being healthy. I will actually agree with him, bro. There is a big difference. Yeah, there's a big difference. Yeah, because a lot of these guys who are you know, with the massive muscles, they're not gonna live very long. Like, you know, and their joints won't last very long. You know what I mean?
It's a fact. It doesn't matter. You could look skinny, you could look fat, and the fat person might be healthier than the skinny looking person, because the skinny looking person, because they have such a fast metabolism, might be eating Chick-fil-A every single day. And then the fat person, because they are fat, no shade, Aaron.
Yo,
but the fat person, because
you just called me up. I'm mad you just come, bro. I'm 100% natty, my guy. Natty.
No, I know that, but you
They
have a
call me
very
Nat.
fast metabolism. I got a slow metabolism, so I have
Aaron,
to be perfect. I
Aaron,
cannot eat
all
Chick-fil-A.
natty Bevins.
All natty for life. That we are the natty boys for life, the two of us. So that is a fact. However, I wish I had your metabolism. I could enjoy Chick-fil-A every day because that is my favorite fast food place by far.
Yeah, Ryan Wilkerson says, never take advice from people who look like bags of milk. he said bags of milk, bro.
I'm trying to put that image in my
that's
head right
wild.
now.
Oh, snap. Hold up. Yo, I'm about to, bro, I'm 11 minutes behind on a call that I need to be running with right now. So I do have to hop off. I love you guys to death. Joey, this has been super, super dope. Much love, guys. I will talk to y'all soon. Deuce.
Love you guys. We'll talk tomorrow.
87 days left. Let's get it.
87.